Test, test. Can anyone hear me? Is my mic working? I want to make sure that my mic is working. Well, unless you guys don't want to hear me talk then. Hopefully it's streaming nicely. Neat voice. Okay. you mean my monotone voice. You wanna hear me scream? Alright. I don't know if it was scream. Okay. Right. Let's get started. Oh, my volume is a little low. Okay, hold on. You mean my mic is low? I'll try to lower a bit of the game volume, I guess. Test, test, test. Okay, let me lower a bit. Test, test, test. How about now? This is only my second time streaming, so sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, alright. Right, ready for action. So welcome guys to my second stream. You can check out my first stream. I'm just doing this for fun, like for real. Okay, game is too quiet now. Alright, fine. Then I'll talk louder. We can't all be pickers. Okay. Well, let's not waste any more time. I already late for like a few minutes. Okay, so loading my game is this one. Yeah, so we already had our first ending. That will be their childhood friend was you know, she was hanging around in her bedroom and we just went back to school like nothing happened. Alright, continue on from here. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when there's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Oh, sorry. I think I announced the wrong person. I forgot our childhood friend's name. I am so sorry. What was her name again? Well, let's just carry on. I'll think about it on the way there. I guess Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? How do you do that? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. No, let yourself get intimidated. Yuri just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe in you. It's so weird. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I would like some Japanese green tea, thank you very much. Okay. I can check the history button at the bottom. I don't think I missed much because yeah, that's where I stopped it. So it's okay. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kind of things do you like to read? What kind of what? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? You mean hentai? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I think this is like almost like the same repeat. Some of them might be the same repeat at the previous playthrough. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yeah, it's the same. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I look at. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read the horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Why did you have to call yourself a rock? Haha, I expected that from you, Yuri. Why a rock? It's just your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Well, I'm like half-half, I guess. Just no jump scares. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I don't. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. We never know if you never tried. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest riches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Press F4 for respect of the silence. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? No, Monica, no. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Whew, the poem writing again. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Poem about death. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Did you, or were you forced into the role? I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Somebody is missing! I never said I would join this club. That's not the point. Oh, but then you didn't know about it. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All three girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchanged glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Esther. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Because you murdered one. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. Are you sure? New members or new sacrifices? I'm watching you, Monica. I have my eyes peeled on you. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. I'm not. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I will feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. For now. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, beautiful psychotic weird girls. Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Fun, right? Hell, what could go wrong? Except everyone might die. You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. I haven't gotten to eat your cupcake for the second time now, so you should prepare one for me again. I'm so happy we can become an official club now. Haha, hee hee, haha. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? I think I definitely. And I really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Yeah, the anxiety of someone might be gonna murder me in my sleep. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. I haven't get to choose my girl. I did try the first time. It didn't end up well. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait to murder you all. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Aren't you missing someone? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? At the price of your own sanity. Sure! Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh boy. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. You should put quote unquote, good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Are we really gonna write poem again? Would you like to unlock a special poem? Would you like to read it? Sure, why not? I can't say crap. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. Holy cow. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Yeah. Frequently check the game's dictionary. Wait, this game has a dictionary? Oh wait, someone told me that I should check the game folder. The yeah, I should check the game folder. So yeah, hold on guys. Let me open let me find the game folder first. Steam map common. Oh, can you guys still see the stream? My screen had became green. I have no idea why. Something odd is happening. Please let it not be a virus. Why is my stream green? Oh boy. Okay, you can still see it. I guess I'll continue on. Okay, click. No jump scare. Oh look, 2 walkers. Alright. I guess I'll continue on with Yuri then. Right, Yuri is her team is like dark. Yeah. Wait. Settings. You have you have history? Oh no. No, okay. Okay, there's nothing special about this one. Directory. Wait, hold on. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys, hold for a bit. I'm like trying to find how am I gonna let you guys see what's in the folder. I'm still new to this. Okay, never mind. I'll just find it later. Okay, moving on to the game. So we'll choose back to Yuri and let's go with really dark team. Massacre, Tragedy, I know her, Meager, Unrequited, Disorientated, Wrath, okay, Defeat, damn everything is so damn dark. Dazzle, Together, Comfort, Romance, Essence, yeah, okay. Disaster, Sadness, Poop, oh, Unstable, Nightgown, Sensation, is that Variance? Secretive, suspicious. Yeah, I found the folder, but I'm still trying to find, because right now I'm locked in on you guys just able to see the game. You guys can't see my folder now because yeah, I locked it. I'll figure that out later. So just continue on with the game. Suicide. Oh, what a good word. Tenacious. Graveyard. Uncontrollable. Unrestrained. Whoa. Flee. Anxiety. Disarray. And poof. I like poof. I don't care. Give me poof. I like poof. So far there's not. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'll see if I could. Wait, image slideshow, media source, no. Wait. Wait, never mind. No. I'm just wasting time. So, in the folder, I can see. I don't think you guys can see it. I really don't know how to do this. Wait, hold on. I wonder if I could. Then tablets. Well, I'll just read what I found at the folder. It's a poem, and I just read it out loud. It's a poem. I think it's a poem. It titles, "Can You Hear Me?" There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all trashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Precious. So precious. Alright, no, I'll just, yeah. I'll find a way to, like, show you guys. Whoa. What happened? Did something change? Did something change? Was the classroom tilted earlier? I do not remember the classroom background was tilted. Must have missed something. Continue on. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Otherwise I would have chased after you and kill you. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Wonder what people would have in store for me. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the actual fuck? I saw that. You can't lie to me. You can't lie to me, bitch. Okay. Thanks for keeping your promise. I have a feeling she's next. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I should lower the music volume and sound volume a bit. I'm a little worried. Okay, wait. I haven't saved game. Let me just save it here. Why is it black? Why is it freaking black? I have no idea why the BG is flipped. Earlier it was not flipped. I do not have such power to tilt a BG. Continue on. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What the actual... Natsuki, you should calm your little titties down, okay? I know you like me, but girl. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Yeah, I do deserve some slack. You don't just wiggle your way into here with that creepy little, I don't know, green black thingy the way you did that. Human Christmas. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Uh, excuse me? Excuse me? Girl, could you please go behind the conversation bar? Is it just me or still continue tilting? Excuse me? Manga is literature. Yeah, great. Is it just me? Yeah, I think it's continue tilting. Whew! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, but make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You don't really have to. Then forget I said anything, I guess. No, that's not what I meant. I want to try to be part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. How about a book not about murder? Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, just don't die. That I should help you get started on something you might like. Something that's not murderous. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so pick out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Might. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. I'm getting confused. Hello, hello. There's like more friends coming in here now. Alright. Continue on. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She was cute. I tried to choose her, but then things didn't end nicely. She even picked up a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. I can't English. Whew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Okay. Whoa. Thank you for going back to normal. My eyes. Now I'm used to the classroom being tilted. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. I think she noticed me looking. Is there anything different? Let me look around. So far so good. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Shy, blush. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. I hope not literally. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? Okay, I just realized something wrong, guys. Do you not see Yuri's eye? Look at her right eye. Excuse me? Yuri, do you want to push back your eye? Yuri! Your eye is coming out of your socket. Yuri! I wonder how far can your eye go? What else is going off screen? what the actual fuck? How far? Shall we wait? Oh, okay. You went back. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Okay, let's stare again. Will her eye keep moving? I wonder what else will move. Her boobs, probably. Anything wrong with the background? Nope. Okay. Not for any particular reason, haha. You did not see my right eye just popping out of my skull and then just moving out of screen. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I'm just gonna keep staring at her until something goes out of place. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Yeah, like how her right eye just moved by itself. Like there's no, I don't know, there's no eyeball. Literally the entire thing just came out of her skull. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have had a hard time putting it down. Like your eye? It's a very engaging and relatable story. Like your eye? I'm just gonna keep doing that. It's gonna become a meme, isn't it? It says so. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Marco. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Is that her eye? Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, there might be a little bit of a spoiler. I'd rather have a spoiler rather than, reading the book. But anyway, I'm really into it. You're into mutilation? Girl, you need a new hobby. The book I mean, not the thing about limbs. That's what I just said. Trying to covering up. Seriously, girl, you need a new hobby. Is her eye popping out again? I'm just gonna keep staring until her eye pops out again. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came out of nowhere. Like her eye! Are you not a fan of this sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so, yeah. Totally forgot that Yuri's eye just came out! She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. That explains your eye! Okay, I should stop. It's getting annoying now. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Okay, hey, hi, okay, what, huh? But because the world's full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Whew! Girl, I told you should find a new hobby. Turns out that I have oh, okay. That just and then suddenly I like saw that just a little bit. I'm rambling, aren't I? Yeah, you can see that. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I'm not creeped out by your eye moving out of your head and then, the sudden boldness of the words in your, dialogue bubble. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I knew it! I knew it! I missed that! I missed that! I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Yeah, stop skipping your own words. Girl, I haven't read that. I should prepare my screenshot button just in case. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. You just did. And please stop me if I start talking too much. No, I should stop you from skipping your own words too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Ah, okay. Hey, I saw that. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Hi. Hey. That was a little like jump scare. Yes. Okay, my voice just went a little low on the yeah. Okay. Can you guys still continue to see the stream? I have no idea why my YouTube just turned green on me. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what do you say? Did she just turn Super Saiyan? Okay, so you guys said, does women change color like that in real life? Yeah, we do. We go through that all the time. And let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag, and when you turn around, you're dead. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slide in the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah, are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry, it's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Yeah, like how, you just turned red and black earlier on. Alright, I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means for reading company. It's as if I can feel presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feel is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, tablets! Really? I missed it. I missed it by 1 millisecond. I missed it. I did not get that screenshot. Yuri, I know you're a fast reader. Still, I'm not. Continue on. I never really mean to, sorry. I mean, here, this should work right. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my foot more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. I'm just gonna look at this for a bit. Maybe this time her other eye will come out of her socket. Check history. Oh, okay, so the weird like bolt thingies are there. Okay, let me check history. Let me go settings. No, settings. Return. Let me say. Yes, overwrite this. Return. History. Particularly bad day. Maybe a little distracting. It's somewhat comforting. Looks like she's reading more books now. I just apologize, don't you? Yeah, this should work, right? That's it. That's all I can go. Apparently. All women are psychopaths. Psychopath. So it's regular. Nah. I don't think it. Okay. So yeah. Later I have to just remember to check the history when, when the suddenly jump scare of both words came out of nowhere. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I did the same with my right arm. Right arm or right hand on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri places it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. At least her boobs aren't jolted out. Or her eye. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Let me see something happen. I glance over Yuri's face again and our eyes met. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. You don't. She has superpowers, man. She can't, just a little click of her finger and then her eye just pop out of her scalp. You can't do that. It needs like years of practice. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I know my being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Probably the least I can do since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page for the video. So I turn it all by my own violation. Sorry, I got distracted because I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss out anything. Let me check on the folder. Nope, there's nothing weird on the folder. Not yet. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently led him. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. About what? Something else? Never mind, we didn't get that far yet. So I don't know why they came into my mind. Yuri! Are you feeling alright? Yeah, Yuri been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands to her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Okay, this is different. I've never seen this one before. Alright, don't push yourself. Suspicious. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What was that about? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her that she might tell the truth? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure they didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe in you, silly. Of course you do. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our posts with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figure we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Only two. Right, let's go with Natsuke then. She might not like my novels. I thought Natsuke was interested in her poems. yesterday. Suspicious. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Excuse me? Excuse me? What just happened? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I'm sure that I did not just hallucinate. Fascinating. I didn't know that my poem was so, you know, eye-boggling. Ha, ha, ha. Whew. If you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What? You expect me to believe you'd actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We'll start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Scottish. My character is Scottish. Fine. Oh, sorry. You get better anyway. What is with today that older girls like to, you know, let their eyes coming out of their socket and popping out of their brains, out of their sockets, whatever. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's a repeat of eagles can fly. Okay. Yeah, I told you that you were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because my eyes just pop out with a pop. Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hit too hard. It's easy to read but hit too hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. People can try. Her. Nice. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said, I forgot at the end, but then it falls flat on purpose. Cute. My YouTube is not working, so I seriously do not know how long I've been streaming. I remember it was 9. Was it? Yeah, it was 9:13. Oh, okay, it's almost an hour. I've been streaming for 50 minutes by seeing people's eye pop out. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Is there no secret option? No? Nala? Wait, let me see. Let me take a quick sip. What's over here? Okay. Hi! Don't suddenly jump scare on me. Having a good time so far? Yeah. You know, today is I Day, huh? Good, glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. How about try to keep your eyes in your socket? Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Should I? Like the eyes. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going to flow until I'm more settled in. Yeah, getting used to the creepiness going around here. Want to share a pole with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's sort of that barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I harmonica my poem. Great job. I was going over my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. I was going for Yuri. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that you like this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that as a bad thing though. That way I could manipulate her more. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. Yeah, no kidding. She spends so much time in her own head. That's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to be being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little bit strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did you tape your eye in your socket so it doesn't come out? Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Yeah? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize, you still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident with someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. Okay. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me, confused. I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Is that it? I think it was like a little different. Yeah, it was a little different than before. So what do you think? Don't go jump scare me. It's very freeform, is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. I don't know if you call that a poem. It sounds like a distress call. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say there's some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get the big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. I remember that was the same advice you had the first time today. Thanks for listening. Help from the game. Yeah, about how to write better. Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Did they say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth and then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Yuri didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experiences do you have? Your use of imaginary and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Your eye popped out. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay, this is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. What? Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take us some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the clubs gives you valuable feedback. That's okay, I can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Goes under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last, yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Calms. The light flickers, I flicker back. Keep flickering, girl. Stay alive. Stay alive. However, I do have a very bad feeling about this. Oh, Nelly. You're kidding me, this is getting creepy. I'm sorry I have such horrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. It took you a long time to read. How do you know that? Well, I just don't read scripts very often. Actually, I think your handwriting is pretty. And that's also, I liked the poem, even though it's short. It was very descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really, I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Are you talking about our old friend? What was her name? Even till now, I cannot remember her name. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. Senpai, teach me to remove my eye. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you. For me, eh? Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no one my poems can stand up with theirs. This is a literature club after all. Ah, heave a sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I'm trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean I have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. I'm gonna be sassy. Turn the music out. I'm a little scared of turning the music up. Okay, can you... Is the music up? I'm suspicious that you suddenly want me to turn the music up. It's a very suspicious suggestion. But I'm gonna listen to it anyway, haha, because there's nothing what I wanted to do. Whew, Monica liked it. And the main character did. I did not want to put my own. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing skill. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Okay, I just became sassy Yuri. Yuri became sassy, which I haven't yet. And the main character liked my poem too, you know. Even told me he was impressed by it. The music is gone. Suddenly, Natsuki stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Hey? That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that he appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I know if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cute. Excusez-moi. Oh, well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as he started showing up. Did she now? I did not realize that. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Lou is talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Um. Um. I'm just gonna let this keep continue on. Let's see what happens. Please, no ear rape. Like, seriously. Is that it? Shall we wait a little more? Or we can continue on. Is rice gonna pop out? Nice song though. Yeah, I think that's just about it. I'm just gonna continue. I'm just not quick. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Catfight. Edgy catfight. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Oh, I'm sorry, this is a family-friendly game. Yeah, go on. Let him hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she noticed I was standing here. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. You did not give me time to read all that. Haha. What just happened? Okay, so it's like trying to let me choose between Natsuki or Yuri? I should have saved. Please tell me the question was whether I choose Natsuki or Yuri, and not who to kill first. I'm going in blind. I'm gonna choose Yuri. Did they just zoom in a little more? Yeah, they just zoom in a little more. Can I keep clicking Yuri? Don't zoom on me like that. Yes, I'm not blind. I can see it. I'm not blind. Um, hey, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? No, not okay. Well, that actually, sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling and killing each other off. Aha, some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to do a little more assertive sometimes. But I never had it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Ha, that was your plan all along, huh? Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear, bye. Well, it looks like they're done. I should have done that earlier and then have to choose. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. What did you say? I had no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Wow. Confident, aren't ya? Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just didn't want you to, let me tell the main character that, you're trying to kill me. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with him. It would just be embarrassing if you're listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. I did not read that. Excuse me. Let me just say quick. History. But I really appreciate you understand. That's it, nothing else. That's it? Particles. I'll just be quick. I'm just gonna continue choosing Yuri. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue choosing Yuri. And then, hopefully get the ending, then I'll stop the stream. I'm just like preparing myself for I'm just like preparing myself for a jump scare or something. Intellectual. Unkeen. Tenacious. One more. So systems and uncontrollable. Hi, yes, can I help you? Okay, bye. Wow, that was fun. It was a nice joyride to happy scary land. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. I don't know about you, but how does like a half torso just glitching in front of your eyes could be considered a usual scene? Ah, hi Yuri. Oh look, it's only one side of her boob now. Worse than JS. What is JS? I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Well, sorry, but I can't tell because I can't see her face or the rest of her torso. Oh, okay. Yuri glances over shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that's ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think seriously like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing homes. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. Ah, folder. Okay. Refresh. Oh look! Yeah, there's another folder here. It's called I. Okay, so it's a notepad and it reads, I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It's really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Gee, I don't know. You should ask yourself that wherever you are. So there was another, I don't think it's a poem. It's more like a diary question mark. Yeah, it's probably a diary. Anyways, I had already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. Maybe just a little Lulu. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I wonder where she went. Maybe, you know, trying to prepare for something another psychopathic. It's a jump scare. Yuri just got jump scared, but that's okay. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but can't help but worry a little. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't do any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Is it here? No. Wait, let me save. Okay, I'm just gonna save everywhere. Oh yeah, there's like 9 pages of plenty of save spots. Gee, Merry Christmas. Should have done that earlier. Blark. Okay, continue on. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries much about the little things, aren't you? Oh, okay, so it does appear. But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all, I don't hate you. Well, kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Blam! Sorry, I'm super sorry. I was late. You guys didn't know about my secret, did you? There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. You know, using my piano skills probably to erase memories. Piano? I was unaware you play music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's Monica was saying. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. A song, eh? After you're done doing something. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. She smiled sweetly, but behind her mask. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ah, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess as I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talk about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little bit too forceful. I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks so very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands out and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Electric kettle. Suspicious. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walked past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with speaking mannerism. Especially because of long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. That dot signifies something. Let me just save this shit. Just save it. Let's just save it. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Hey, look! That's the background song. It's gone. Whoopee! Oh boy. I'm ready! Maybe. Probably not. I mostly would not be ready. Ripperoni. There is a song in the background, kinda, but like it's so low you can't really hear it. Please, just no jump scare. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. What? A sharp inhale like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh! Nice. Tattoos. It looks pretty. How about, you try to wash it and bandage it. It looks nicer with bandage over. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Let's just fast forward a little too fast. Hey. Hey. You do not just suddenly erase it like that. Fascinating. Well, I guess nothing to do but just keep moving forward. Ha 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 ha. I'm back with with new colors. Haha, for my hand. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah, anything is fine. Very well. You reset the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get to the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea lids. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting a show. You noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great! Great! Don't push yourself too much. How about don't cut yourself too much? You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. Well, it's not like I wanted to, folder check. Check folder. Nope, nothing yet. Yep, nothing yet. How fascinating. Whew. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Yeah, I don't think I can either. I wish you report a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, I feel just a little wheezy and dizzy from all my, chopping experiences. And what's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can lean my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries, I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why is that. It's most likely because my hair's heavy. Your posture, right? Always hunch over like they were reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since they'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups set outside, as if in sync we assume the same reading position as last time. Each holding one half of the other book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. Fascinating. I can't see it so well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus while on reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri has been my teacup. I seriously, even till now, cannot imagine how can you sit down on the floor with your back on the wall, book in hand, and teacup, and eating chocolate as well. Those need some skills, man. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Yeesh, no kidding. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Did he said that before? I don't remember. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Between your legs. Come on. Can you not put it on the floor? You get tea on your crotch. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch that, it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about it. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Sure? Sure. Yeah, great. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so they don't have any harder of the time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. For in that case, Yuri is actually totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Fascinating. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Look! I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? I'm just like, looking around, making sure nothing goes out of place. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Did this guy just went a little darker? It just got a little. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... The BGM just stopped. Pepperoni. Can you guys still see the stream? Someone said they couldn't join my stream. Well, I guess I'll just check on what's the problem later. Rip. Whoa! Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. What are you, Wonder Woman? My teacup gets knocked over. Excuse me, the screen just went a little dark over here. Did someone just turn off the lights? Yep, someone just turned off the lights. Ha ha ha. Well, guys, prepare yourself. I have a funny feeling. My heart won't stop pounding. Of course it won't stop pounding. You can hear the murderous aura intent is coming for you. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Which hand? Left hand or right hand? I have two hands. You gotta be, Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I need to. I can't see shit. I can't make it stop. Okay, guys, can you see her? Can you see it? It's like so freaking dark. I like have to move my laptop screen. Can you guys see the very dark? Haha, BGM. I just want to make sure so that everything is working. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. Whew. I have a feeling something is gonna pop out. And I'm gonna say it's not just her eyes. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, hi, hey, hey. Yuri, honey, you might need to want to, go see a doctor for, your eyes. Yuri, you're creeping me out. Yuri. I don't know if she's breathing heavily or she's laughing. Maybe both. Can I save? I'm just gonna save. Let's save to page 2. Let's hope she doesn't suddenly murderize me. Let's see what the history said. Okay, so it's still there. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi, hello there. Hi, Monica. What nice timing you come in out of nowhere. Haha. It's time to share poems. Let's go to the let's go find the person that's less suspicious of what's going on. I hope I can finish the stream soon. Yeah, just as I thought. Question mark? Come on, I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. Obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Let's go for Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, just now you almost, stare into my soul with those gorgeous eyes of yours. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. You like it? This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Gee, I don't know. With everyone's eye popping out of their sockets, I got a lot of inspirations. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imaginary. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued. Wow, you're so cheerful today. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? No, not at all. I love every part of you, even those chameleon eyes of yours. I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of on Excel, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky. It does not make sense. 7 holy stakes, even not make sense. A doctored ship, a portal to another world. Excuse me. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. The parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time control by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. Is that what happened earlier? A thread connecting all living human eyes. They do like eyes a lot in here. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a doctored ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes. Excuse me. Breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Oh, man, I have to read that. It doesn't really matter what it's about. Well, it's about wheels. I'm pretty sure about that. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. On my pen? Do you just stole my pen? Excuse me, please return my pen. You know, those things are expensive these days. Economy is like going down. I just really like the way that it writes. Girl, you better buy me a new pen. You know, a pen I'm using right now is like so damn expensive. It's a good pen. It's made in Japan. You cannot get it anywhere. Oh wait, we're in Japan. I think, probably. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Hey, Yuri, you're getting a little, very touchy than the last time I known you. I'm okay. What did I just thought? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the C. Huh? What? Like what? You know, the obvious part where people's eyes keep popping out of their sockets? Shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Let me just casually save here. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might be even like a sexual thing. Monica, you're going out of context. I'm just showing you my poem. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that will probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turns out, so I hope you like it too. It doesn't sound, you know, scary or anything. Okay. Save me, the colors they won't bright, beatful curse, flash, X in ink piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Nice writing. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grating with king screech, ing piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing checkerboard on a tea room table, like playing a knife on the breathing ribcage. Delete her. Okay, let me go see the folder now. Is there anything here? Nope, there's nothing yet. Yeah, I checked the folder, nothing. Monica needs to go back, you know. How to write English. How to English. I don't think she remembers how to English. Did you just knock me in the head with a giant baseball bat? Just save a lot. I don't think there's any use to save a lot. Delete her. Oh look, characters. Okay, so I just entered the folder that says characters. There's only Yuri, Natsuke, and Monica. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. I don't know if that would do me any good. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Well, at least that's good English. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Bye. Would you like unlock? Okay, let's unlock it. Can you hear me? That is not a poem. It sucks. I give it a negative. You know what? I'm just gonna give it a 3 out of 10 for trying very hard. Okay, everyone. There's this one hyper. Just gonna keep saving. There's like 9 pages of it this month. We're all done reading each other poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? I'm just gonna go for sassy voice because I don't know. For me, it fits right. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? I'm just gonna put like a very forceful yandere-ish kind of, maybe probably it was for her. Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since you joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already had enough to consider an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuke, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. You know, the more members, the more I can persuade into literature poems. Don't you want to share your passion with so many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves they can't go anywhere else. I do not do that right. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I can tell. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right? Come on. You can't take advantage of him to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Okay, the BGM is gone again. You really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until he joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And he isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuke's words. You shall not defy me, I am the great president. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and him want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuke right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we were against getting new members or anything. Why do you even join this club? Gee, I don't know. I was brainwashed to forget my childhood friend. And, you know, you dragged me here. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuke. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. Oh, poor Natsuki. The poor, they're like sassy girl. Not so sassy anymore. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Hi, hey, hi, hello there. Who cares about the obnoxious brand? Hi. Hi, hey, hello there. Hi. Yeah, nice face you got there, Yuri. That was a jump scare. I specifically said I don't want a jump scare. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody will cry if she killed herself. You seem a little different, Yuri. Nice hair eye ornament. Yeah, looks good on ya. Was that compliment a little too much that your eyeball just burst? Sorry, but it was a good compliment. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is best than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. Oh yeah, the quality of each member, huh? That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see, I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I saw that. Yuri, there's Yuri, there's something, dropping on your face. It's red. Yeah, it's flowing out a little more. How about I just help you, slap it there. There you go. There. Okay, now it's still dropping. Does anything happen if I poke her eye with my mouse? Nope, doesn't. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri? Hey? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like they deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. And then slowly kill you guys one at a time. Okay, me too. Wait, I saw something. I saw something around here. Yeah, let's all go home for today while I plan my next murder scene. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with him before we leave, just to see why he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. ... Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew, things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Yeah. Eyes popping, you know, blood coming out from their eyes. Wonderful, wonderful. I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. Is it just me or the background just Hey Monica, we have an ant infestation here. Can you not see the background? There's so many of them that is turning off the light. Monica. Monica. I really do care about you, you know? Monica, can you please? Ants, can you please? Are you calling forth the ants here? Can you please pull them back into the ant? It's not, yeah. I don't like to be, you know, fight on. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. You mean a hard crotch? With how many Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know, possessive. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Hi. You know what I mean? No, not really. But it's weird because in all of the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. Well, there's no option to choose your poem. What is your poem anyway? I mean your team. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I only know you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, wait. Question mark. I have a lot of question marks. Let's go continue back with you. Excuse me, do you not know how to count? Excuse me, there's not no. I just saw someone. Is someone counting there? Excuse me. I do not know. Electricity. Oh! Wow. Examination. Oh, okay. Hopeless. Oh my gosh! That was Monica! That was Monica! Well, I'll deal with you later. I'm just gonna continue choosing Yuri. Oh my gosh, you were down there the whole time. What the hell were you doing? Frightening? Uncanny? Excuse me? I'm just gonna say, you never know. I should have saved before. Yep. Okay. What is there to you? Korean, stars, analyst. Oh, sorry. Okay. Africa. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Don't mind me, I have an evil twin. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my bestie today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me, must you always interrupt my conversations with your insistent yelling? What are you talking about? You said that I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's going into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's puberty. We go through it all the time. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, he just walked in here too. We're practicing piano again. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. The motivates me to work hard for the festival when... Right. I forgot. About that, Nasuke, we were all talking yesterday, and well, we decided they would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. That's called bribe. Ahaha, yeah. Okay. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I'm meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. There was one! But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too. I will make sure it's done right. Oh, goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. I wouldn't be the same without you, Nasuke. That seems like you're troubling. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. You already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. He's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. I just saw that. Your eyes, Yuri. Thank you for understanding, Monica. You did not see my eyes just went poop like that. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. Is there one thing that can make a rating can any better than like house of tea? Excuse me? Is it the same thing? Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri has me the water pitcher also fetches her to kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walked past me and set the kettle down the teacher's desk. I suddenly watched her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs to appear elegant medical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I may as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Haha, haha, haha. It's just this guy. Yeah, nothing special happened. Pretend that Yuri is out of the classroom. Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay, sorry for the misunderstanding. Haha, repeat for the second time. 10 minutes passed. Oh, not 20? Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. It's the same repeated thing. Hi, hello there. Hi, hi. Wait, how did I? Sorry. I just had a really weird deja vu. I did not remember your eyes just went into your brain like that. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My hair's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope that it hasn't been really showing or anything. Haha, I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together and you saw me cutting myself. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. Haha, haha, ha. Expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think it would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off it. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. Every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. Like a predator, like an alien burst out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, no, you're not crazy, just a little psychopathic, that's it. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Yeah, let me just save you a little. Just gotta go there. But finally, we're alone. You just stay here for a while. Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. There's a joke. Just a joke. I do like nice though. So strange. You wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they can be. You're so sharp. You're so I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various editions. We should give them all their fair share of use. Excuse me. I don't need to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you're joining the literature club. We don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. It's only for us to be around one day can't slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that the pathetic child. Yeah, we'll come together every day after school and read together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we ever wanted. Is that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate, wait, they call each other. I can't read anymore. That's fun. Let's go for the least suspicious one for the time being. I'm not going to read another one of Yuri's suck-up poems, but I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but fortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? They can go away. This is longer than usual. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I'm worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and tender, things like that. I just chose a very underage girl, didn't I? Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. She should go to an asylum. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. And I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that. But right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming at you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Nothing suspicious. Oh, I'm just gonna say it there. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can't you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all the problems would just go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. You didn't give me much of a choice. Just Monica. Yeah. Excuse me? Just Monica. Just Yuri. Finally! Ha ha ha! Yuri holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. Yeah. I love it. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Pretty please? Sure, I don't care. You're so nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's going to be alright. It's not bad, right? You don't have to put it to your chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. Oh, that makes you feel go away. Think about me having it. Take good care of it. I'll even touch myself already over and over. You get paper cuts. You know what? Never mind. You have lots of knives. Knife cuts. I'll give myself paper cuts. I could be an author. I just said things that appeared later on. So your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Skin oil? Oh, okay. You can have a phone too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. I already read it. You should go back to school, Yuri. I can't read shit. I give it a 3 out of 10. There's volume, but there's no. Oh well. Do you like it? I wrote it for you in case you get the poems about. Yep, still can't read it. Gibberish. One funny. I'm without it with my scent. See? I'm the most awful person in the club. I think I'm going to vomit. Okay, bye. You did not just get pregnant so easily, did you? Pregnant from my hand oil. Don't say I didn't warn you. Blank. What? What the fuck do I do that? What? Should I choose yes or no, guys? Which one should I choose? I'll let you guys decide on that. Yes or no? It doesn't say anything. Maybe it's some sort of invisible. Oh wait, before that, let's go to the folder. Oh, there's nothing. Interesting. Yes. Okay. Let's just go for yes. Stare the dot to reveal a special message. No. Okay, everyone, time to figure out the festival preparation. Wait, maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have watched it. I was scared it's like gonna jump scare me. I should have stared at it. I remember it's a type of an illusion where you stare at one dot for a long time and hidden message really do appear. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. So, can we just get this done? Going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, Dad. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Oh, doesn't matter. Whatever you want as long as you think you help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm just going to make decoration and set up some nice mood lighting. I need to know how long is this play. Is there really no end? Did you see trackback.text? Trackback.text. No, I haven't yet. Let me open it. What is this? Lemon said wow, that's a lot. I have no idea what I'm looking at right now. Oh jeez, I didn't bring anything, did I? Hold on a second, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what, this will probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Ah, well, here goes nothing. What the hell? I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. We're running game code ... Okay, I'm just gonna write. I guess this is the Wow, I streamed for like over 2 hours. Let's hope I don't get nightmares. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching. I don't know when I will stream again, but well, you would get notified on